I just noticed my videos used to last up to 10 minutes. I don't know what happened. It went all the way to 23 minutes. I don't know whether maybe I gotta update or something. I don't know. Maybe I should get a coffee from here to go. But then I gotta put everything in it. I might as well go home and make it. I gotta make it in the store. I gotta make it when I get home. I want it made already. No, I'm okay, so he so after I apologized to him and stuff like that. And I had just sent him another message. And then he called me. And I was like, "Did you get my message?" And he sounded so tired and weary. Oh, I really feel for him. I feel for him because I know he's going through. I know he's going through a lot of stuff. And I don't want to be putting no extra stress and stuff on him. But he puts it on himself. If he would just stop and just let me help him and let me be there for him, I say all the things to him. He don't know that if he was to call me each day, that it will help him. If he will call me every morning when he wakes up and allow me maybe to even pray for him. Maybe that's a thought. Maybe to even pray for him. Maybe it'll help him through the day. Let me call and I'll be like, okay, baby, you alright? Have a good day. Remember, I love you. And I'm here for you. Boom. You can go through the day now because you talk to me. It ain't hot. And then maybe the next time, even if it's before he go to sleep, he get ready to go to sleep, be like, okay, baby, I'm getting ready to go to sleep, baby. I just need to hear your voice. And I'll be like, I need to hear yours too. Thanks for calling. That's it. Boom. Go on to sleep. Have a nice sleep. And you wake up energized and ready to do your work. No, you want to be like doing it all by yourself. I told him, I said, that's the reason why God created Eve. I said, and if you notice, he didn't make Eve the same way he made Adam. Because he wanted them to be jointly together. If he had made Eve the way he made Adam, then Eve would have felt like she didn't need Adam. Women today feel like they don't need no man, but that rib make you know you need a man. That's why you talk about I don't want no man. You better get out of here with that foolishness. I said, I may not want no man. You don't want no woman. You don't want no woman. I know that kind of probably hurted him. And I said, yeah, I may not want no man, but I can get one. And you want a woman and you can't keep one. I can just see his face. This girl in her smart mouth. And then I told him, yeah, these people in the building, they like me. The guy in here, he said, well, you a good person. A white man, I ain't messing with him, because I'm going to be on the same line as Demetrius with him, because he already married. So I ain't got no thoughts for him, but he respect me. Whatever I need done, he come and get it done.
You still good, right?
Okay, just give me something to put this in and you can bring me the check.
I got you right now.
All right. Yep, I'm like, this is crazy.
I'll be right back.
Okay, thank you, dear.
You're welcome.
So, I am going to see what he gonna say. Cause he gonna be like, you talking about, oh, I'm still gonna come. See how you do these crazy tops. So that one will do. Oh, there we go. Okay, nice. Getting really upgraded. Like a little map. Watching now. Watching now. I gotta go home and clean up my room. It's not dirty, right? I need to do what I need to do. I've been cleaning up my stuff. Also, I stack up my garbage. I hate that you gotta clean up after me anyway, but sit here for a little bit, sip my water. You used to come to this. I have a whole lot. Living in Brooklyn. When Danielle was pregnant, my daughter was pregnant, we just come here. Cutting up top of my head. There we go. So, I guess so. He's saying he called me after I told him I was sorry. So the last message that I had left him, I told him that I don't know what I said, but I was like, I'm sorry, and no, I was telling him thank you, Holy Ghost, that I appreciate what he did in reference to the money. You may think that I don't appreciate it, but I do. I really, truthfully do appreciate it. And whatever else I say, I don't know what else to say. So he called. I heard it. I was like, why are you calling? I don't know. In my head, my mind was saying he's gonna call you. And then on the same note, I was like, oh, he ain't gonna call me. And then the phone rang, and I looked, and it was him. And then he was saying something about he's about to go to sleep. He sounds so tired. And he said, I'm tired. I said, okay, I know you are. He said, I'm still going to come and let you tell me what you want to tell me. Yeah, I was going to say, I got nothing to tell you, but I said, I don't want to get no more disagreement with him or nothing. I'm just going to go along with him for the moment. Because it really doesn't matter whether I see him or not. There was that anxiety part of seeing him is gone. It's over with. I done fixed myself. My mentality and my stress levels is down now. It's no longer get hyped when he said he coming. I don't get like that anymore. I go on about my day. That's why I went to the Bronx, I guess. In my head, I should have told him. I said, in my head, I didn't even think he was coming. Maybe I'll tell him that if I see him today. We talk about, I'm still going to come so you can tell me what you want to tell me. I said, oh, okay. He said, I'm going to see and try to get there today. He said, but I got to go get me some sleep. I said, all right, go get you some sleep. I said, and can you let me know if you're coming? If that's all right to ask? He said, okay. He said, all right. And then he said something, but I didn't hear him. He said, did you hear what I said? And I was getting ready to say, yeah, I heard you. Because he said, I'm going to get some sleep. And then he said, I said, no. I said, what you said? And,
Whenever you're ready, okay?
okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
It is $23.98. The water was $0. The coffee was, maybe because it's a pot. Coffee was $5.29. I could have not got no coffee. Just went across the street and bought me a cup and came here and drank it. And oh, they put a tip in already. Oh no, that's it. And let me see. Oh, the pancake combo was $18. I'm trying to think if I pay that in another restaurant. Well, it depends, because sometimes it's $13, and if I get a coffee or something, don't let me get a double coffee. I gotta pay double price. When their coffee just got cold, and they don't have the microwave no more to heat it up. So okay, so it's 26, and if I add a tip, that's $29.71. Let me see what I'm gonna do here. How I'm gonna pay for this? Should I pay with my money or should I pay with my card? Let me see. I think I want to hold on to my money because I'm planning on going out later on today. Let me see. I didn't check my Chase account. I'll be right back. Or you be still going. I don't know what happened, but the notifications ain't coming up no more and cutting off the phone. I don't know what. Siri must have listened to me. I was like, stop interrupting my call, Siri. Okay, so what I did, took the blood pressure. I took it about, what was it, about 10, 15. What else I took? I took the complex at 9:12. Really? Okay, so let us. What was I looking for? Oh, my Chase. Let's see what's happening with Chase. Okay, let me see what I spent. I wonder what that was for, $49. Golden Cross 22. Yeah. What was it? 26? It's gonna be 29.71. Okay, so I'm paid for it in my card. Let me give her a tip. I should give it to her in cash, right? It's $3.60. No, I need my cash. Sorry about that. They used to, in Applebee's, they got the little thing that they come around with, and you can pay for it yourself. Sometimes it's sitting right on the table. I'm trying to think, I gotta pay my insurance. Definitely gotta pay it. I gotta go buy me some coffee because this is cold. For cold coffee, a pot of cold coffee. Supposed to keep the coffee hot. What is good? Let me in here. So I just swallowed the seed. Mm-hmm. Not to brag, but to let you see that a lot of people, I influence a lot of people. We go out to a restaurant in the church. I finally got invited to. I finally got invited to Bishop birthday dinner and Pastor Glover's birthday dinner. I wasn't getting no invites at one time for whatever reason. I don't know what the reason was. Probably because I handled me. But we go out and everybody is like sitting at the table, whatever, you know. But then people wanted. Let me see. I told the what you call the person. I told the waiter when she came. I said, listen, my bill is separate. It's not with us. I'm with them, but I'm paying my own. I'm paying for my own. She said, oh, so you want your bill separately? Yeah. So everybody hear me talking, so they like, yeah, I think I'm gonna do mine separately. Whatever. That's not what I'm getting at. So she came and then she's taking the order. So I was like, can you give me some water with lemon, please? Give me some water with lemon? And she said, okay, water with lemon. And then go to the next person. What y'all want? Oh, you know what? I think I'll take the water with lemon. And stop. But my whole point is that I'm a type of person that has my own mind. People can say, this is good. You should try this. I'll be like, If in my mind I don't want to try it, I'll be like, okay, but I'm not going to try it. When back in the day, if people can say, they could have said that the dirt was good. I'll be like, really? That I know it's dirt. And I know you ain't got no business eating it. And I'll be like, really? Well, you know what? Give me a side order of dirt. And they be like, I sit there chewing the dirt, and they ain't even eating no dirt. They eating dirty rice. You heard of that, right? And it's pretty good rice. They eating that, and I'm over here eating real dirt. So I don't even listen. I don't even pay no mind. I do what I'm gonna do. I do make up my own mind, and a lot of people get mad because of that. And I learned not to tell nobody to do nothing no more, not to too much give advice, because when people come to me and say, well, what you think about this, Evangelist, so what you think about this, Mommy, what you think about this, da-da-da-da-da, and I tell them, well, you know what, maybe you should try this, do it like this, whatever. And in our conversation, they'll be like, you know what, I'm just going to do it this way. You know what's good for that? My daughter. My baby daughter. You know what? I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do it like this. So I got to the point, don't come asking me nothing. I would tell her, don't come to me asking me nothing. You got your own mind, go do it. Don't come saying, well, what you think about this? And then when I tell you what I think about it, then you go do what you think about it and what you thought about it from the beginning. Bill does that. But he do what I say. If he come and ask me, like in shopping, when he buying stuff, he used to do that on the phone. He used to go shopping, and he used to call me up and be like, what you think of these? What you think of that? And he should I get these? I'll be like, yeah, go get them. And he'd buy them. I said, you know what, you need to get one of them shirts too. Well, one of those, yeah, okay. I'm going to get one of them shirts. And he go get it. I done bought so much clothes for him. Yes, I did. I went in stores and they had men's stuff. He got some pants. Oh my God, those pants are so nice. They has flowers on them. Like, he liked it. Them. I said, oh, these are nice. And I bought it for him. He was going to send me the money and everything, but I think something. No, I bought it and he was going to send me the money back, but I didn't take it. He probably, come on, lady, before they be going to take some money out of my bank. Let me tell how much tip to take. You know, I used to think this was a eraser until I went to erase something and nothing came off. Come on, lady. I think I'm gonna have them give me my water. I'm telling them, give me a cup because I'll put my water in it. I think I looked it up and they said that lemon is a good cleansifier or something like that. So wait patiently. Yeah, this phone used to go only to 10. I don't remember getting away. I do remember getting an update. I'm gonna check anyway and see.